Hello everyone, I am Harleen Kaur and I am knowledgeable in data analyst, and he is Devansh Singh, he is knowledgeable in data science. And today we will going to ask each other some questions that we are curious about each other's field. So Devansh, I would like to know a lot about data science, what it does and how like data scientist is different from data analyst. So the first what I want to ask is, can AI replace data scientists in the future?
Not completely. AI can't replace data scientists in future because some works are done by humans that are better than AI. Like the data cleansing part and the report making part can be done with AI, but we can't do the model selection and some other works that are done manually. We can't do that with the help of AI. So we can't replace AI totally with data science.
That's a very good thing. So if anyone is trying to go for data scientist, they can still go because AI can't replace it.
Yes.
Okay. So the next question I'm very curious about is, people say that data is a new oil. Why?
It's a very basic thing like why we say that data is a new oil, because oil is a very big resource that everyone is using. Similarly, data is a very big resource that everyone is using. Big MNC companies, everyone is using data, and data is also refined and cleaned before using. Similarly, like oil, and most of the companies use their data to keep their things private. No one is going to share your data with everyone, because data have some private things and some details that no one wants to share, some codes and some models that are secure to them and which makes their model different from others. So no one is going to share their data with anyone, because data is very important for every company and every field.
That's good to know. Now I understand why people say data is the new oil. Many people think that data scientists only build AI models. Then why do they spend most of their time cleaning data?
Yes, you are right that data scientist basically builds the models. But data cleaning is a very important part. Like most of the models are trained and most of the models are made on the real world problems. And for the real world problems, we want some real world data. And if we are finding some real world data, if we are collecting some real world data, we are getting most of the data is messy and most of the data is unorganized. So we have to spend more time on data cleansing and data refining before using that data in the model training and model testing. So most of the time of the data scientists are going to clean the data and refining the data.
Okay, let's wrap up this data scientist topic with one last question. What makes data science such an exciting career field?
Data science, basically data science have many things combined. Like data scientists also use mathematics, they use artificial intelligence, they use machine learning, they use programming too. So the person who is interested in mathematics can also go in data science, the person interested in programming can also go in data science, the person who have a good knowledge about the business intelligence can also go in data science. So data science is a combination of multiple fields which combines everything to give a new field. So it makes it more exciting than other fields. So data science is exciting.
It was good knowing about data scientists so much.
So Eileen asked me some curious questions about data science. Now I have some questions regarding data analytics from Harleen. So my first question is, what you have asked me some questions about data science. Now I want to know what is the difference between data science and data analytics.
So data analyst mainly focuses on understanding past data, like what has happened in the past and like how it has been happened, finding the trends using the past data so that we can know what is going on in the market, and creating reports and dashboards using that data. And the data scientist goes further by it, like it builds predictive models that can help us predict what happens in the future, and using MLs, and then creative intelligence systems are also made using it. So because of this, data analyst is like, it means knowing what happened in the past, and data analyst what happens in the future.
Okay, that's why many companies are having data analyst in mass. So my next question is, why companies need data analyst?
So why the company need data analyst is the same why the people are like why the companies are like doing mass hiring of them. The reason is because companies make decisions based on data. Okay, as I told before that the data analyst's job is to know about the trends, know about what happened in the past. So data analysts help organize the data that has happened in the past and understand customer behavior, tech sale performance, and it helps the company improve their market and reduce their cost. So because of that, analyst is very needed in the company.
Okay, so now I get to know that why data analyst is so demanding. So to become a data analyst, what are the skills required? I mean, what skills a person to have become a data analyst?
So data analyst the job they do the most is like arranging the data, organizing the data. So they need to know the skills or the tools that helps organizing the data, like SQL, Excel, Python, data visualization to make the dashboard and reports, and communication skills to communicate with the customers or the company members and understand what their demands are. So to become a data analyst, we should also know how to convert data into meaningful business insights using the raw data.
So, as from your answer, I can understand that data analyst basically requires data visualization. Data visualization is important in data analyst. Why? I mean that you are saying that in data analytics, person needs to know like Power BI, Tableau, and Excel, SQL. Why the data visualization is important in data analyst?
Yes, data visualization is very important when it comes to the job of understanding the data because it helps us understand what exactly data is saying to us. So by using the data visualization tools, we can like understand and show the other people what the data means to say. So because of that, we need to know the tools like Power BI, Tableau, and Excel dashboards, so that we can use those tools to like show the people what they want to know and convert the data in the meaningful insights. So because of that, good visualization improves decision making and communication.
Okay, so that's it from our side.
So from this session, we have understood like what the data science and what the data analysts do, and we have also understood. We have also cleared few of the questions that we were curious about each other. So let's wrap up this podcast.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, guys.